let's see. It's been a couple of days, so it's going to take me a second to figure out where we are in the game. As it always does, I feel like. So we're almost done with fall. We don't. No, we have the desert unlocked. I'm pretty positive, actually. We've been to Skull Caverns briefly. Yeah. See, I see you've entered the Skull Caverns. Well done. We just need to make it to level 25. Easy. So you're done. We're almost done with the community center, actually. What's today? Wednesday? Okay. We still have a lot of plants that need to kind of hurry up and grow. We do have the greenhouse. I have not organized the greenhouse. Maybe I'll do that this morning. I feel like that could be a nice thing to get done and get started. Oh, let's harvest our corn. I had some sweet corn when we were camping the other day, and maybe I've never had good sweet corn before, but it was delicious. I think I've already put sprinklers in the greenhouse. I might have actually done the greenhouse already, now that I'm thinking about it. We'll have to do a little review and check and see. All right, we don't have time to grow more of these, so. It's exciting, we're almost done with the first year. Yeah. Cheddar thinks it's exciting too. He's gonna come join us here very soon. Oh no, I have a mug there. Oh, I know. You can't have coffee. Coffee's not for kitties. Good morning, Munchkin. How are you doing this morning? If you wouldn't mind, oh, no. I put milk in my coffee, obviously, but I frothed it so it's all up at the top, and he has decided that frothed milk is for kitties, but it is not. It's not for kitties. My fences are in shambles, but at this point we're just gonna wait till they're in the barn all winter, and then we'll get it nice and fixed. We'll get it fixed up. Come on. Thank you. Hope you all like looking at the back of Cheddar's head. Oh, he's gonna turn around for you. All right, so what I'd like to get done soon is upgrade the coop so that we don't have to worry about, oh, bye. We don't have to worry about whatever I'm thinking we have to worry about, feeding the chickens every day. That's what I was thinking, so let's do that. I know that's like 20,000. We need to look at our stone and wood. I need to reorganize this too. There's a lot of reorganization that needs to be done, and I just think that that's gonna have to happen in the winter time. I'd like to start making it so that it looks nice. But let's pop in here real quick. I gotta figure out what's going on. Okay, so I've got a little bit planted, and it looks like these are all tea saplings. That's fine. These are orange tree, apricot tree. I have a pomegranate and an apple tree out here. Oh. But I'm obviously gonna wait till winter before I pull them into the greenhouse. Do I need to spread these out? Maybe we'll get a shed during the winter too and start moving all of our stuff so that it looks nicer. But we need money, actually. We'll save all that. Sunflower honey. We'll save all that. We do have a lot of seeds. Like, there's a lot we could put. Let's collect all of these real quick. I have decided, I feel like you need to be over here. Yeah, let's do that. That we are going to collect jade for a little while so we can get staircases on Sundays in the desert. Okay, let's go bring Marnie a cave carrot just to get that knocked out. Where is that gonna be? In here? Yeah. We have an abundance of cave carrots. But I do need to make quite a bit of money. Actually, while we're up here, let's check and see how we're doing on stone and wood. We've got plenty of wood. And we've got plenty of stone. So we really just need the money to be able to upgrade the coop. So I think we'll be able to handle that. I'm like hot but cold. We'll get there. It's so early. We're still waking up. We're trying to get the Dust Sprite monster goal. Good morning, Alice. How are you doing this morning? Let's see if Marnie's in here. Oh, she is. I have the cave carrot for her. She almost wants to eat it herself. I'm doing good this morning. How are you doing? Lewis is here. Wow, the Old Town bus is working again. Who could have done that? That's where all my money went. I forgot about that. Let's, while we're down here, go to the beach and do some foraging, fishing, making some money. It's a good luck day. Let's do some trash can digging. Nothing. Oop, a frozen tear. Thanks, Harvey. Ooh, a ticket. Oh, you're doing good? Good, I'm glad to hear it. If anyone can collect 1,000 pieces of stone, we'll just wait till next week. We're not gonna do that this week. What is this? We need this. A pomegranate sapling. Okay, so we can put that straight in the greenhouse. Easy. We can do that for sure. All right, let's collect some things and then fish for a little while, see if we can get anything good. We'll just see. Ooh, mystery boxes. I'm from the United States. I'm actually in Colorado right now, but I'm a little bit of a wandering spirit, so kind of travel all over. But right now, Colorado. Let's see, how much space do I have? Not a lot. That's fine. We can pop in here and sell some things. Today was kind of a wash, but we can still try to make some money. We also do need to buy the fish smoker, but that's a little less of a dire need. Good morning, Kato. How are you doing today? Come on, fish. Do I have bait? No. Classic. Maybe we won't fish for long. Good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm doing good as well. All right, I'm over it. We don't have bait. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to waste my time. Maybe we'll go to the mines. What do you think, Cheddar? Should we go to the mines? Yes, I had a great time discussing books. It was lovely. We're now friends on Goodreads. I will be taking recommendations directly from their Goodreads all of the time. I also did finish that book finally. I have not started the third book yet in the Robin Hobb, the Farseer trilogy, because it was a lot, like 800 pages, and it took me longer than I would have liked it to finish that last book, so I'm taking kind of like a little break from that for a few while I'm reading the second Red Rising book right now, because I didn't love the first one, which I know is kind of a hot take. People like are obsessed with the Red Rising series, but I'm giving the second one a shot because everybody has said that the second one gets better. So we'll see. But so far it's been better than the first, but still just like okay, I guess. But I'm not far. Let's go to the mines after we plant this guy. There we go. My goal is to finish fall this morning, and then depending on how my workday goes, come back on for another little while. Oh, I have not been collecting the tea leaves. They're so hard to remember. Do I have the tea in there? Is it in here? There we go. And then come back on later and try to get through some of winter, because I'm trying to finish year one up. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about that. Let's go and start getting some dust sprites. We're still working on that. Oh, look at this. Exactly what I need. Coffee. Oh, we can plant that in the greenhouse. Coffee's a good one. Coffee beans. And we do have to upgrade a bunch of stuff this winter. So we'll collect all our ore. Look at this. They're everywhere. That's what I needed. Okay, are there any down here? I don't really want to deal with you, but we'll see. There's 2 slimes. Why not? I would assume that there's bats coming, but I haven't seen a single bat yet. So, there we go. There they are. I was like, there you guys are. Thank you for joining me. We haven't gotten this goal yet either, so I might as well just keep trucking at my goals. Ched, babes, could you not sit right in front of my monitor, please? A shirt. I was like, that looks like a jelly bean. Okay, let's keep going. Ooh, there's more. I wish there was a way to check not in there. I know he did. He takes offense very easily. He's kind of, drama, aren't you? But he's being very good, all things considered. He only has to make it about 45 more minutes, and then he'll get his wet food brekkie, and he'll be a happy guy. Nice. We're working on collecting jade. That's our new big goal, is get a ton of staircases so we can make it all the way down to level 100 in the Skull Caverns. But yeah, you take offense very easily, don't you, buddy? We're thinking that tomorrow night, what we're gonna do is actually take him on his first camping trip. We're not gonna go far from the house in case he is having a terrible time and absolutely hates it. We'll be close enough, like maybe less than an hour away, so we can bring him home if he's having a bad time. But I think he'll have a bad time right off the bat, and then he'll kind of settle in and be okay. What do you think, Cheddar? Yeah? You good boy. Let's check and see where we're at with these Slayer goals while we have the time. Oh! Apparently I did this last time too. Look at that. Not that this is really useful to me. I also feel like my pack is full, so I'm not really sure what he's gonna do with that. This stream. Okay, so one, I never use this tool. I never really collect minerals. Two, where does Stardew Valley get their water supply from? Because leaching minerals from a mine is called tailings, and that stuff you cannot drink. Like, it's toxic. So Cheddar, can you lay down for me, babes? Good morning. How are you this morning or afternoon? I have no idea what time it is for you. But Cheddar and I are good. How are you doing? Cheddar babes. Can you lay down? Lay down. You can sniff my coffee if you lay down. You can't drink it, but you can sniff it. I received the copper pan. Yay. All right, I guess I did have space. Let's go in here. Anything I care about? No. This is what I wanted to look at. Hey, I can't read the chat. Honey buns. You're very cute, but you're kind of in my way. We're not doing bad. We're not doing great. We're halfway to the bats. We're working on it. We'll get there. 22 out of 60. 250 serpents is a lot. I hate those things. So Yellow, I was telling Kato I finished, Royal Assassin, the second book in the Farseer trilogy, and then I opened up the third book on my Kindle, and I went and saw how many pages there were, and there's about 800 something pages in it, and I was like, you know what? I'm okay. I need a little break. I need to read some short books to feel like I can still read. So yeah, that's where we are with that. But it was very good. The ending was like phenomenal. I was very, very happy with it. Like, I thought it was written really well, and I do still want to read the third book. I just need to read a couple other books first. What am I doing? Who am I? Let's pop a tomato in here. Why not? It's 1 a.m. A copper pan. What? Okay, let's do this. And then we'll grab you out and we'll grab you out. Is that all the geo type things I have? Yes. I probably should just take those and sell them to free up some space in here. We'll put the shirt in there. That's fine. Look at my little kitty cat. Yeah. All right, we made no money. Exciting. I love that for us. See, now it's hot here. Oh, I wasn't talking to you, but you're very cute. All right, it is Thursday. Look, we made tea. Cool. We're just gonna sell one of those and we'll keep the other. And we'll brew, what else can we brew? We've brewed beer. Let's do hops. I like that plan. What do you think, Cheddar? What do you think? Such a good little cat. We need 20,000 to upgrade the coop, so my goal is to get that by tomorrow so we can get it being upgraded, and it should be pretty much there by the first day of winter, so I don't have to worry about getting things for like filling up their feet every day. I cannot talk this morning. Clearly the coffee has not kicked in. I don't know what I'm saying. Got a lot of corn. It's corn. Yeah, that's 100% what goes through Cheddar's brain is why am I not feeding him? Can you come here for a second? You're so sweet. You're so cute. Green tea is a loved gift by Caroline. Okay, yeah, that's good to know. Because year two, we are going to be working on maxing friendship with everybody. That's kind of like the goal I've set for myself, is to max all the friendships in year two. So I'll start making note of and keeping all of the townie's favorite gifts. Yeah, Cheddar has a very one-track mind, and it is 100% of the time food. He is actually doing okay weight-wise, but we left to go camping last weekend for a couple of days, just 2. And we had somebody come by and like hang out with him because he's a social guy, but he, there we go. We came back, and I think because he doesn't get wet food when we're gone, he just gets dry food. We're gonna go with bloated. And then once we got back, oh, I forgot about all of you. I'll come back for you. Once we got back, he got into the hot dog buns because we made brats while we were camping. And yeah, he got really bloated, and I weighed him, and he was 14 pounds. When we were trying to keep him at 13.5. So he's a chunky boy. On birthdays, if you have Star Drop tea, you get 3 hearts. And then you are up for heart. That's actually incredible. I do have a star drop tea. Just one though. So we'll try that next birthday. I like that. That's actually so great. That's a great way to get hearts. Because I'm not doing terrible with people. I'm not doing great, but I'm not doing terrible. Well, okay. Also, I've already met Sandy, but I guess I haven't talked to her, like, separately. Whee! That's a great discovery. I will be using that. Alright, let's put you in here. Look at that bum. Alright, collect all of those. It's a bad luck day. So let's go crack open our things. I'll just sell you. We're trying to make money here. How are we? We need 8,000 today. Actually, do I have bait? No. Okay, that's fine, whatever. We'll still try to fish, I think. Talk to Pam, now that she has a job. So 25th, 6, 7, 8. Okay. We'll talk to Clint. Okay, let's process some things. Ooh, that was lucky. To the beach. Speed grow. And okay, that's it. And I'm pretty sure, yeah. Cool. A cherry tree. I'm pretty sure we already have a cherry tree, but you can always have more. Let's sell this. And we'll keep the rest of that. What is my cow doing? I really need to fix those fences. I just am too lazy at the current moment to do it. Yeah, I think winter will be our, once we finish the community center, our little month of decoration, and we will get the farm set up nice, all nice and pretty for next year. Okay, what do we have? We have an orange tree, an apricot tree, a pomegranate tree. We do not have a cherry tree. Boop. There you go. And these are all my tea saplings. I don't remember how I got that many of them. Oh, I made them. That's how I got that many of them. There you go, little chickie. I love the fall music. It's so just like calming. He's asleep. Shocker there. There's Sam. Oh, sorry. I actually do want to talk to you though. Come back. Hello. I moved specifically to get in his way again. Whoops. Oh, sorry. I was really impeding your progress there. 6, 7, 8, 3 days till we finish fall. And then we can finish our bundles. A chub. Because we only need a handful of things. I think it's really just the winter forageables, which we'll get no problem. And the red cabbage, which we might get, we might not get. So, you know. And then I gotta start, the Joja bundle will take a little while. Tiger trout. I like that the mushrooms dance in the fall. You see them? They're dancing. They're just hopping up and down. Come on. Thank you. Give me something else. Let's go. Let's do this. Which bundles am I missing? I really just think it's the winter forageables. And I have half the stuff for those. I just need like the snow yam, like a couple of the... Let's look. Yeah, I have crystal fruit. I just need those two. And then the nautilus shell, which will come in the winter on the beach. And then the red cabbage, which... But that's it. It's just those 3 things. So like all in all, doing pretty good. I do need to get a rabbit once we upgrade the coop. I don't think I'll get any sheep. Well, I don't know. We'll see. But like the rabbit gives you wool too. And rabbit's feet. And you don't have to shear them, so I don't have to spend money on shears. So we'll see how I feel about that. Let's catch a couple more. Because I would, like I said, we'll see what homegirl has. Oh, I want this. Thank you. Grab those. Yeah, we'll catch a couple more, and then we'll head back for the day. Tricky. It's really not that tricky, but... I'm not even gonna lie, when I have to catch the legendary fish, I don't know how I'm even gonna... They can be dropped by green serpents in the Skull Caverns. Oh. I don't know if I've ever had them drop red cabbage seeds for me before. That also sounds like a very dangerous mission, but I'm willing to try it. We will be going to the Skull Caverns quite a bit in the wintertime, so we can cross our fingers and hope that somebody drops it for us, because we have the greenhouse, so it doesn't even matter. But that's good to know. Ah, yes, coal. Okay, let's sell some of that stuff. Okay. Yeah, I need to upgrade my pickaxe as well, just to have it a little bit better for when we do go back to the Skull Caverns. Making chowder using deluxe bait and a cork bobber. Okay. That's great advice. Because I've caught maybe 2 or 3 total in like my time. So this game, I have to catch them all, and that's probably what I'm most stressed about, is that specifically. And then obviously making all the money I need to make, but that'll come with time. That'll just have to be something that is, we'll get a good setup and just grind. We have 14 of those. Let's start making more of those because I do want to upgrade everything. So come winter, maybe I'll do the hoe. I'll wait till I finish the bundle and then I'll do the hoe. Yeah. What do I have in here? Let's like condense. I have a couple of random things that I can take out. We'll put the food in there and the shirt. I think I have some random stuff in here too. Just this. Okay. You can all come in here. Not you. Okay, cool. Let's go to bed. Y'all, he's being so good. I don't want to say his name because then he'll get excited, but the little kitty critter is being a very good kitty critter. It's a Friday. All right, tomorrow's festival is the Spirits Eve. We're at 17.8. I think we can go to Pierre's, sell some stuff. And 2 days. Okay, so we'll get more grapes out of you. Yeah, I have been checking the traveling cart like a hawk with no luck. I did miss one day, so there's a possibility because you're not gonna give me another harvest. You're not gonna give me another harvest. You will. You will. So we'll see. We'll see what she has today. 5 days, you're not gonna give me another harvest. 1 day. Clearly, I have not been very diligent about watering these. 2 days for the pumpkins, that's close. 2 days for you. You're obsessed with the game. I love the game and I've been playing it for so long, but I have come to the realization that I do not know as much as I thought I knew. You haven't played the new update yet? Also, hi Superstorm, welcome in this morning, I hope, or afternoon. I hope you're doing well today. I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I'm learning that I actually don't know as much as I thought I knew. So, it's been fun. Everybody has all of these little tips and tricks. Okay, I really need to get these fences fixed. But again, in 2 days they'll be inside all winter, so I do need to buy a second heater. I don't think we have a heater in here yet. How we doing here? We put you there, you there. Summers are just regular weeks. Eat cheese, no. Yeah, summer's the perfect time to start a started playthrough. We'll grab you. I think we'll go to Pierre's to try and sell some things. To try and get the money. Actually, let's check. Yeah. I also have regular work throughout. I don't have any plans to marry anybody yet. I don't know who I want to marry yet. I am planning on going through all of the cutscenes with everybody because let's see how good I am at this. The answer is going to be bad, but we'll try. You're not really looking for a game to play. You have a bunch of other things you want to do. That's very fair. I do totally understand that as well. I'm trying to balance gaming and work and still spending time outside and, seeing the sunlight occasionally. I think I might do better with your help. Okay, y'all. Here we go. Everybody focus. Oh, I ran right into them. We're off to a great start. How come when she dies, she comes back? When I die, it's a problem. Okay. All right. Anyway, that went well. Sorry, Abigail. I tried my best. Yeah, I'm not quite to affiliate yet. And even I'm actually pretty close to hitting it, but I don't think that I'm going to activate it right away. While I would love to have like cheddar emotes and things like that, I don't want people to have to deal with ads. Yeah, they did. It's 25, or at least it says it's 25 for me, which I don't want people to have to deal with ads when I only have very few people hanging out with me every day. Like, that just seems unfair to me. Yeah. So for the affiliate, yeah, it's 25. And then you have to have like 4 people like consistently watching your streams, and then you have to stream like, I don't know, 4 different days for X amount of hours. You did sign up. Yeah, I don't see the need to like have people deal with ads right off the bat. Like, maybe eventually, but I'm just really here to have fun, and because I work remote all the time and Eric is gone 12 to 13 hours a day for his job, I'm like not lonely. I guess lonely is the wrong word, but like it's nice to have like a little community and people to talk to. Channel points are really fun. Yeah, I think it would be a lot of fun. But again, I like want to wait a little later. Oh, Cheddar wants to say hi. Oh, he just huffed. I don't know if you can hear him when he huffs, but he just came up and went. Why are you a huffy boy? I actually know why. I actually know why. He said, I have been so patient. It is 5:30 a.m. You have had me up since 4 o'clock. Oh, I really do appreciate that. And I've heard mixed things. Like, some people don't think they're a big deal, but I've also heard, I don't want to put y'all through that yet. But I do appreciate that. I know, he's being very patient. We will take a little break here soon so that I can give him his brekkie, because he's a Hungry boy. Yeah, he likes to sit. He knows where the camera is, I think. I am convinced he actually does know. Oh, that's what we were gonna do. I was like, she didn't have the red cabbage, which is fine, because I would like to upgrade the coop. Let's grab hazelnuts. I'm also nervous about having to cook all the recipes, I will say. That's going to be something that takes... Honestly, Linus, get after it. Hell yeah. We love somebody who just likes to bathe in the water. When we were in New Zealand last year, living in the van, we would go... I mean, it sounds gross, but there would be points in times where, like, you can't really shower unless you pay for it, and it's like a whole ordeal to pay for showers sometimes. And so, especially if we were, like, in the middle of the wilderness and had a big hike to do, we would just rinse off in the... Hey, you can't eat the camera. That's not okay. There we go. We just rinse off in the lake. And it was lovely. Yeah. Well, he does this thing where he, like, he opens up his mouth. Where is the deluxe coop? Thank you. I was like, what the? Build. It was freezing. But it was fun. But he rubs up his mouth, like, up in the camera, and nobody wants to see cat esophagus. Thank you. We'll upgrade that. You haven't even started thinking about recipes other than hoarding ingredients. I haven't even really, like, I'm always a little bit of a hoarder, and I don't think that'll ever change, but I haven't started, like, looking at the recipes and determining what I need. That's something that's pretty intimidating to me. Sounds cold? Yeah, it was freezing. And since a lot of them, well, yeah, I agree, but I think now, hell yeah, we leveled up. I think now you can buy a book eventually that gives you all the recipes you don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do think with the new update, the bookseller does sell a book that you can... Water here comes from glaciers. We love glacial water. That only works for the cooking show recipes? Okay, that would make sense. I was curious about that because it does feel like getting recipes from the townies is such like a big part of your friendship with them that it just seemed kind of like almost like a cheat. Whereas if it's just like the Queen of Sauce recipes that you miss, okay, that makes sense to me. We upgraded the coop. Check it off. Check it off the list. Meow meows. Let's grab that. And just like that, we're poor again. Just like real life, when the first of the month rolls around and you pay rent, and suddenly your bank account is empty. We'll save you, we'll sell you. I think we'll try and build a shed in the winter too to start organizing things, because this is a little chaotic and hectic. No, I do not have anything in mind yet. I love the idea of having a really beautiful farm. I struggle with making it a reality because I don't, I'll have to like look at some and find a layout I like. I'm not creative, I think, is the problem. Whereas I can copy something. Oh, yep, that was my hair tie, babe. I can copy something or a layout I like, but then if I try to do it my own, like from scratch more or less, it doesn't look good. So I'll have to think on it. I'm thinking once I get the auto grabbers, I'll move the animals kind of off to a corner so they won't have to be like really dealt with every day. Which will be nice. But no, I don't really have anything in mind yet, but we'll get there. I think this bottom corner is going to be my tree farm. So I'll clear all of this, and then I've been hoarding seeds. So I will, Cheddar, you can't eat that, buddy. Put them all down here, grow some trees, tap more of them than I have tapped. I only have one of each tree tapped at this current moment, but I'll start working on stuff like that. Hey, sir, just because you're hangry does not mean you can knock everything off my desk. Yeah? I can't read. You can also use the quarry in the desert as a tree farm. Oh. You're right. I totally can use other places as a tree farm. It doesn't have to be on my farm itself. That's a very good idea. Oh, I wanted to keep some of these because all my logs are over here. That is a very good idea to kind of save space. But then, what do I put? I need to get some ponds, obviously. So maybe I can make a whole corner for ponds. What ponds do you like the best? Obviously, sturgeon to get the roe for the caviar. And then I've been told that the, Legendary 2? I might have that completely wrong, is a really good money maker. So maybe that guy. And then I've heard lava eel is a good one to have. Okay, lava eel, blobfish, and sturgeon. What does the blobfish give you? Out of curiosity. Lava eels are almost worse than the legendary fish to fish. Yeah. I know I usually catch one to like check it off, and then I put them in a pond, and then that's that. Because once he's in the pond, then I can deal with him separately. All right. Honestly, this is looking pretty good. Blobfish give roe, pearls, and sometimes warp totems, but the roe is worth 700. Oh, and they make them fast? Okay. Good to know. I'll save a couple of those from our winter fishing extravaganza. I need to reorganize my chest too. There's like, you can go to the foraging. Let's make some more wine also. I should have put tree fruit in there, but meh, whatever. We'll get there. I do have an iridium bar. I'm half tempted to... No, I won't sell it. No. I will sell the pale ale, actually. Okay. Honestly, that wasn't a bad day. I think we'll move towards getting some of our Slayer goals tomorrow. Oop, we can craft the rain totem. I will have to also craft everything, which is fine, but that will also take a while. At least we're like steadily earning a little bit of money every day. It's not like, and it's like a decent amount. And our animals are pretty happy. Disco's not. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff we'll have to craft eventually. Yeah, I think so. I think I'm like mad at myself for not doing this. I know Ginger Island's been out for a hot minute, but I'm mad at myself for not completing this before Ginger Island came out because I feel like it just adds essentially an entire extra game to me trying to... Oh, you don't need to be watered. You don't need to be watered. You don't need to be watered. We'll water you. To trying to get completion. But I do think like that counts, doesn't it? Towards like when you go to, is it Key's room? 3 days, 3 days. Anything in one day? I think I already watered you. I think it counts. And that's what I'm going off of, is like when you unlock that extra, like the completion level up on the top. I also have like a little perfection run tracker where I upload the saves to. Yeah, he's linked to the true completion, and that's what we're going for. But yeah, I have like a little tracker of sorts that I upload the saves to at the end of every day or whenever I'm done streaming, and it tracks it for me. I think I'm at like 17% right now, which I figured it's probably going to go like really fast at the beginning, at like the beginning of each season when I like ship new items and complete things for the community center, etc., etc. And then it's gonna lull. Sorry, Cheddar's like playing in the blinds. But then it's gonna hit like a lull for a little while and I'm gonna struggle again. So we'll see how it goes. We'll just sell all of this, except for you. Nice. Let's grab these. And you. Now let's go take care of our... Let's go see what the train has. Honestly, while we're up here. I haven't caught a train yet in this playthrough. Usually I'm just somewhere very inconvenient and I don't want to run all the way up to the top to hit the train. Whee. But like, what if it has all those geodes? We like geodes. Look, we just got it. Beans. Cows. Look at that. Why does the cow box car have geodes? That's so bizarre to me. Ooh, what was that? What the? Oh, leprechaun shoes. How fun. They're worthless. Okay, I feel like I should have had a wardrobe, but I don't. Does that come with the next house upgrade, which I also have to do twice more? Or do I need to buy that? I don't remember where I get the wardrobe from, but I'm kind of getting a lot of clothes that I'd like to just pop in there, you know? I don't think I've taken care of the animals yet today either. Nope. What's up, babes? Oh yeah, bring me all the truffles. Sometimes Robin sells a wardrobe. Is that only with the new farm? Because I feel like I randomly got it once. Or maybe I bought it. Honestly, I don't know. Okay. I will buy it eventually. Traveling cart has wardrobe sometimes. Yeah. I'll keep an eye out for it. I do want to make the house look cute, but that's obviously like a lower priority because, well, you know, we gotta grind. Slime, hardwood, gold bar. We have hardwood. We have slime. And we have gold. Oh, don't worry, I have more slime. I don't know why the slime was in there anyway. Hardwood, gold. We'll just put you here for now. I don't know what else to do with you. There you go. Traveling cart should be back tomorrow. Let's grab you. And grab you. Thank you. Okay. No, I will absolutely tell you if I find it annoying. Two, I do not find it annoying. I find it incredibly helpful. And I don't see you giving me like tips and information as backseat gaming. You know, it's not like you're saying you need to do this, you need to do that. And I've played this game enough to where like I know the general mechanics of the game, so it's not like you're spoiling anything for me either. I just genuinely don't know all these little fun tips and tricks, so I don't mind the backseat gaming at all. Don't ever worry about that. But I appreciate that is a thought that you had. Let's get these guys. I had somebody else who, yeah, exactly. I don't see it as backseat gaming when it's helpful information to me. I see it as very helpful information. Let's get these. Ooh, look at that, frozen geodes. Frozen tears are Sebastian's loved gift, I believe. My wandering wiki. I like that. Oh yeah, I will take all the tips and tricks. Come on. We will eventually get these Slayer goals. Okay, after we finish this day, I'm gonna take a quick break to give the good boy his brekkie because he has been very, very good. And usually he's not this good, so we will be rewarding him with wet food. Because I can sense him getting restless, but he wants to be a good boy. No, I haven't gotten a prismatic shard yet. I'm very sad about it. Because I want the galaxy sword. I actually want that cat sword. But I don't remember how to get it. I'll look it up at some point, but... And I know once you get to Ginger Island, you can upgrade them, and I've never done that either. I've never really played with, like, the upgrade thing. Oh, he's back. Hello. How you doing, little man? But I know there's a lot you could do upgrading that. Ooh, let's get you guys. Come on. I feel like some playthroughs I'm so lucky and I get the prismatic shard like so early in game, or I get multiple so early in game, and that just is not the case for this one, which is fine. We'll get it eventually, but it is sad. It is for sure sad. Okay, yeah. I figured, I knew it was like a ways away. I'll probably, when I am ready to undertake getting the cat sword, I'll have you guide me if you don't mind. And if you're here, I'll wait till you're here and let you be my guide. Because I haven't really, I know I need to get the wizard to like me more. Again, friendships, that's next year. Oh my goodness. Look at all y'all. Holy moly. I like that they run away. They like get scared when you kill their friends, which like fair. But It is annoying. Let's just keep killing things. Bye, Kato. Have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, it's Spirit's Eve. My bad. Let's go. Okay, I have room. I was like, I need to get the golden pumpkin. We have room. We're good. We can also toss out the sap if we need to. Which, let's take a little, we'll buy the recipe. Okay. You know a recipe that requires all of them? Oh, I have one. No, I have two. I have two. I have the one I crafted, the regular scarecrow, and I have the pumpkin one. Okay, so that's good to know. I will start collecting scarecrows. There's just so much. It's overwhelming. Let's talk to everybody real quick. Skeletons. Okay, let's go. Wow, you found me. So soon, buddy. You're being so good. Hi, Penny. Gotta talk to everybody while we're here. Yeah, you're right. No, and I do. I love this game, so it's totally fine. It's just like, you know, you start to think about everything you have to do. It's like, man, there's a lot. Which just makes it all the more impressive. All right, let's go. Whee! Also, him adding this little minecart to take you back. Love that. So nice. And we're back. And that's all I needed to do, so we can leave. And how much is the golden pumpkin worth? We're just gonna sell it. We'll put you in there. Oh, we'll put you in there too. And you guys in here. Oh, not you. I think that's a new thing. Like, I'm pretty sure that that's a newer thing. Maybe it's with the new update, but the minecart, I love it. Also, so glad that I could show you something new. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break and feed Cheddar because watch this. Cheddar, are you hungry? Oh, you're hungry? and all that shaking was him just leaping off the computer. So I'm gonna go give him his brekkie, do a little refill on coffee, and I will be back in a couple of minutes. All right, the kitty is happy and fed, so we can jump right back in. Okay. Let's go. The Queen of Sauce is on. The traveling lady is here, and it is the last day of fall. And I have about an hour before I need to start. He is content with wet food. So we have, because he is a spoiled boy, we alternate between like a cheaper wet food, which we use Tiny Tiger, which is like Chewy's brand of wet food, because it's got no grains in it. And because we supplement his feed with dry food, his wet food, we try to keep it grain free. We got to pick those up today. So we like alternate between Tiny Tiger, which is a cheaper wet food option, and Weruva, which is like a fancy wet food for him and has like chunks of salmon in the fish one, or it's just fancy. He's a little bougie boy. And he gets that twice a day, so 1 can a day, in the morning and the evenings. And then he gets dry food drops. He gets one at lunchtime, and then we give him like a scavenger hunt where we spread it all around his cat tower before dinner. And yeah, that's my spoiled little guy. We gotta pick these up today. And we gotta get this. So he's not picky in the sense that he only eats a certain type of food, but he does demand his wet food. So he is picky in that sense, I guess. I don't know if I have any fairy roses saved, so we'll save one. Oh, yeah, he's my child, and he tried very hard to die on me when he was a kitten. So he's kind of, at this point, stolen my heart and my wallet, and we do our best to take as good care of him as we can. But yeah, he's our little kiddo. We always joke, you know how they always say that cats have that parasite, and they give you like a parasite that makes you like fall in love with them? I was in love with him the second I adopted him. He's just a tiny little 2-pound kitten, and the foster lady who brought him to me, he had ear mites, so his ears were all wet and he looked all disheveled, and she like set him in my hands and he was just immediately purring, and that was it. I was like, he is mine forever. So he's a good little guy. Sell. Thank you. I meant to put that in the thing, but it's fine. Whatever. Let's go see if she has my red cabbage for me. Cross your fingers. She hasn't yet. I don't know where he went now. Now he's probably going to go take his little digestion nap. Okay. Rhubarb pie. Retro catalog. Nope. Let's actually collect the hardwood, because I think that's what I need for my next house upgrade, is 150 hardwood. Oh my lord. Why are there so many of you in here? Okay. Because we just used a bunch of hardwood to build our little oil machine. So we might as well get more. Thank you. This. And let's go. I do have quite a few mahogany seeds. I probably should have planted them. I don't think trees grow in the winter, but maybe we'll plant them in the desert. We'll plant them in the desert. Oh. I don't know if you can see him. He's on the couch. He's gonna lay down. You're a good kitty. Did you have a nice brekkie? Was your brekkie yummy? What's happening with you? Why are you tweaking out? There we go. I love having pigs just wandering willy-nilly around. You can grow trees. Oh, I should have the recipe. What level am I? Foraging level... Oh, yeah, we definitely have the recipe. Where is it? Right here. Excuse me. Fiber and stone. Oh, that's such an easy recipe. Okay, good to know. We will do that for our... Oh. We will do that for our mahogany trees because I have quite a few of their seeds. How many do I have? 19. You can go in foraging. I don't even know why you're over here. I think I will fish. We'll go up to the mountain lake and fish. And then we can stick you in there because we don't need you. Everyone's so rude in this game sometimes. Nope, I just like have a habit of running towards the mines. We're fishing. We'll actually talk to you, and we'll talk to you. And I don't have my little thing, but that's fine. Okay. I refilled my coffee, so that's exciting. Maybe we'll try to catch a lava eel. I feel like I should wait till I have bait to do that. Just as a general. Thank you. So I've been thinking about potentially 1 day a week. I can't remember if I've already talked to you about this or not, but starting Red Dead Redemption 2. Obviously, Stardew Valley is taking my precedence because I really want to get perfection, and I've been playing this game for much longer, so that's like a bigger deal to me. But I bought Red Dead Redemption 2 probably 5 years ago, and the computer I had at the time could not run it. This computer, however, can. And so I'm thinking I'll start a playthrough of that. I've just never played it before. I played Red Dead Redemption, but on Xbox. I've never played it on PC. But I think that could be fun. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. I think what I'll probably do is play a tiny bit on my own, not a lot, but like a little bit, just so I'm familiar with like the mechanics of the game, so I don't... Hi, Cheddar. So lovely of you to join us. Look at this. That was crazy. So I don't look like a complete fool. I haven't read that book yet. Whee! But you like that game? That's good to know. I think that's going to be the next game. And I think I'll probably do it like once a week, maybe just to like switch it up, because what I don't want to happen is like, I don't think I'd get burnt out on Stardew, but if I'm just playing this all the time, I like to switch it up occasionally. But yeah, I think Red Dead Redemption 2 is going to be the next game I play. I also have Stray, which I think could be fun. Obviously because you play as an orange cat. And that was another one. Clearly I got a little overambitious with my last computer and would buy games that allegedly it would run, and then it never could. But here we are. I can play them now. Hey babe, you had brekkie. You can take a nap. No judgment from me. How? But yeah, that's my thought process. This week I've been got pretty busy at work, and I've just been pretty bad about streaming, but we'll pull myself back together, get back on a schedule, and yeah. What if we go fishing with you this weekend? You would love fish. You actually do love fish. I know, because you eat them. Well, I guess we ran out of bait. Whee! We're actually, as far as like ourselves go, we're doing pretty good. My combat skill is pretty low, but that's, it is what it is. But everything else is doing pretty good. We'll hit the mines pretty hard, so that'll be fine. We'll get that up. I wish you could see his face right now. He's all sleepy, so he's squinty. He's a squinty boy. He also likes to... I have like a switch on my desktop, so I switch it between my computer and my work laptop, which is like docked to it. And the laptop gets super hot during the day because it's a Surface. Gotta love Microsoft. And it's Cheddar's favorite place to lay. So I don't think that's necessarily a good thing. I think you might overheat my laptop one of these days, but he loves it. So who am I to tell him no? Plus, it's a work laptop. They'll probably get me another one if this one breaks, right? I still have to do my job. There we go. Nice. I like all of these little guys we've been getting. Little treasure chests. He does like belly rubs. He really, truly is like, let me see if you can see his head come up. He might not want it right now. He's a chin boy. He loves his chin being scratched. But he loves belly rubs. He's not picky about anything, to be quite honest. And I think a lot of that is he was overhandled is not the right word, because I don't think you can be over, like, I don't think you can overhandle your kittens. I think it's so good for them. But he was handled a lot as a kitten, and like I mentioned, he was sick when he was a kitten, so I had to give him shots every single day, and so he's a very tolerant cat because of that. Isn't that right, Cheddar? You did mess up the screen. It is blurry now, but hopefully when you leave it'll fix itself. Whee. Let's see if there's any more truffles down here. I feel like I'll be finding them for forever. Where are you? This was your last day to get me truffles, dude. Oh well. Oh well. The traveling cart didn't have it. I was like, did I miss it? No, I didn't miss it. They didn't have it. I remember now. Oop, Gouda gave birth to a baby cow. I feel like my cows have never given... Well, I've had them give birth before, but very rarely. That's exciting. We have another cow, Cheddar. We have another cow, Cheddar. Oh, yeah, the butt smacks. Mm-hmm. So we have Gouda. We have Asiago. Let's do... Parmesan. They like the butt smacks. Cheddar is not a huge butt smack guy. He likes them, but he doesn't do like the elevator butt. His preferred... Okay, well, I guess on that note, we'll be done for the day because everything is unstable. I'm not sure what happened. Well, no, I think we're back. Let me know if you're having problems, but I think we're back. My internet went out for a second, which is really bizarre and really cool. Very, very cool. Big fan of that. Not sure why or what happened, but I think we're back. So we'll try this again. But yeah, very weird. I got like a notification that OBS crashed, and then I looked at it and OBS was just fine. What actually crashed was my Wi-Fi. Oh, gotta love internet problems. A perch frenzy. Okay, let's collect some things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Broccoli. We have another one of these now. Oh, yep. I think we'll start upgrading our watering can. And then we'll grab some seeds, we'll grab some fertilizer. This rice is ready. We have an ancient seed here, or ancient fruit. Ancient seed, same thing. Tree, 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 tree. We'll plant our other 2 trees in here as well, because they are dead. Yay! Excuse me, pardon me. Let's put the rice in here. Have I sold rice yet? No. Okay. So we'll sell that. Let's plant some cactuses. Let's plant our beets so we can put them in the fridge. That should be fine. I like it. I like it. Sell. Sell, sell, sell. Chop down the apple tree. So strange, so bizarre. I'm still kind of like frustrated that that happened. But this internet has been doing that. I don't know what it is. I think it's because we pay for, it's unlimited, but we pay for like the lowest amount. So I think it gets mad that I'm actually using the internet. But hey, it runs. It's not my fault. You work well. Pickled eggplant. That sounds foul. But we're here, we're back. Not for much longer though. I do have to get ready for work. So really, honestly, it might have been a sign. Oh, thank you, Stream Elements. Thank you for joining us again. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And let's put you here. And then we'll put our apple tree here. Cute. Look at our greenhouse. It's gonna have so many trees. Let's grab our mushies. And let's go take care of our critter babies. I will say I like the grass in the winter sometimes, but it does make it feel like easy to not have to worry about it. But yeah, we'll take our watering can in to get upgraded this morning. I think that'll be a good plan. Hi, baby cow. How cute. We need to get a heater for the chickens. That's what we have to do. And then we gotta run around. Okay, so heater first. Hi. I also opened up the door to our patio, so that's where Cheddar is now, is he's out on the patio. He loves sitting outside and just like hanging out. He's a good boy. Yes, let's go get a heater for our little chickie cheese. And then we'll look for the roots and the crocus and the nautilus shell. Where am I going? Classic. Classic Marnie. Are you going back to your house, ma'am? Nope. She is, but she's not going where I need her to, which is whatever. It's fine. Let's actually go upgrade our watering can while I'm thinking about it. We'll buy the heater eventually. I guess we'll buy it Wednesday because she won't be there Tuesday. I think we'll move our animals as well this winter. I don't know where yet, but we'll move them. So what is happening with my hair? Okay. That's better. We need a copper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then let's like put you and you and you in here and grab you, you, and you. Oh, we'll put the clay in there too while we're popping things in there. And let's go. Oh, Krobus! We can find secret. Oh my god. Well, I guess we'll go get Krobus. It's 2:40. Just kidding. We'll go get Krobus in a second. I need you. I actually don't need you, but I will grab you. And we are gonna go to town. We'll talk to Clint. Yup, I'm a blacksmith. Literally say something else, Clint. I beg of you. We're gonna do a copper trash can. That's not what I wanted to do, but I actually do want to get that done. So I'm not mad about that. I forgot about the trash can. Wow. Wow. All things we have. Wow. I'm pretty sure we have that too. Yep. Wow. Ooh, I don't think we have that. Yeah, that's good. Oh, now we have 2 of them. Crazy. Five, 4, 3. Okay, we have a couple of new things to add. That's exciting. That'll be good. We should be semi-close to getting the sewer key because our little museum is looking nice. Donate. Yellow can go there, green can go there. Perfect. Ooh, a field snack. Okay, let's go chase down Krobus. Get those secret notes. So, chase him here. Follow the footprints. Follow the footprints. I like that he went through the fountain. You found me. A magnifying glass. Cool. We can now find secret notes. That's exciting. Now we're gonna go down to the beach and see if we can find a Nautilus shell, because that'd be pretty sweet. I wouldn't complain about that. Be careful. I like everybody's winter outfits. They're cute. And it's Monday, so we can start a new project. 2 dozen eggs. We can get 2 dozen eggs. I like the big omelet one. That's a good one to have. Winter is here. There she is. Look at that. Easy money. Oh, I just found like a yam unprompted. A lost book. What can I get rid of? Anything? Let's just like drop this. That's fine. We'll come back for it. So now we just need to get the crocus flower. And we can finish that. What does that get us? The quarry? We'll find out. We'll find out. Yeah, I gotta start work, so this will probably be my last day. So it's kind of like, should I have even messed with it to restart it? But it's okay. It'll be fine. We're off to a good start for winter. I need that. I need that. We'll just sell all those. That's fine. Coffee, holly. Okay, yeah, I need to sell that. So, we've already turned that in. We need to turn that in. We'll put you in there. We need to turn you in. And we'll put the coffee in here. Okay. I feel like we're off to a decent start for winter. I'll do a little running around since I have the time, just to see if there's any flowers up here. We'll do like a loop, come down by the community center, turn in what I can. A book. A winter root. I feel like the crocuses are always like down south, but we'll do a little look up here. Just do a little looks around. There's one. Ah, another book. Okay, let's do it. Let's turn it in. That's exciting. We'll just have the red cabbage after this. That'll be the only thing we need. I guess I've already talked to you today. That's fine. Okay, let's turn some things in. Nautilus shell. Here you go. Yay, bundle complete. Recycling machine. Yeah, we just need the red cabbage. And then let's turn this guy in. There we go. Bundle complete. Look at how happy they are. I'm also happy. Oh, cute. A loom. Do 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 do. Let's celebrate, little dude. Yay! Look at him run around with me. Yay! Okay, we're good, we're good. Okay, bye. Send a red cabbage my way. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. I feel like that's a good spot to call it for this morning. We finished. We finished that part of the thing, and yeah. We'll collect our little jade and we'll call it a night. Okay. Okay, let's sell the rest of this. Sell. Perfect. The bridge is getting repaired. Yay. $5,000, pretty good. Okay, that is where we are going to call it for this morning. I think I will probably play a little bit more this afternoon after I get off of work, but that's tentative depending on how the work day is going. Even though it's Friday, we'll see if I get off on time or not. So, thank you for hanging out with me this morning, and maybe I'll see you later. Maybe I'll see you next week. If I don't, have a great weekend, and I'll see y'all around. All right, bye.